A company sells auto liability and collision insurance. Let X denote percentage of liability policies that will be renewed at the end of their terms, and Y the percentage of collision policies that will be renewed at the end of their terms. X and Y have joint CDF given below. Calculate the probability that at least 80% of liability policies and 80% of collision policies will be renewed at the end of their terms. So we have to find probability X is greater than equal to 80 and Y is greater than equal to 80, because they say that X is the percentage and Y is the percentage, so we don't have to write the percent anymore. That's included in the formula. So 80% would be written as 80, and X greater than equal to 80 and Y greater than equal to 80 is the probability that we need. So now we will first use the complement rule, that probability X greater than, because we want to use the CDF, and you know the CDF goes the opposite way. In the probability, CDF covers the probability going less than or equal to. So therefore, we'll first change this greater than equal to into less than equal to. So the complement of X greater than equal to 80 and Y greater than equal to 80 is at least one of them less than 80. So that's 1 minus probability X less than 80 or Y less than 80. And the X less than 80 or Y less than 80, we will apply the addition rule on that. So that's like A or B. So that'd be X less than 80 plus Y less than 80 minus X less than 80 and Y less than 80. And now we have everything converted into the less than, therefore we can easily use the big F. So X less than 80. So now remember, this is a joint CDF that we have. So if it was just a single variable CDF, then you know that probability X less than 80 would be the big F of 80. But now this CDF is a joint CDF. So from a joint CDF, when you are talking about just probability of one of the variables, it means you let the other variable to its maximum value, because that's what all possible values of the other variable means, the maximum CDF. So X less than probability X less than 80 will be obtained by substituting 80 for the X and the maximum value for the Y, which in this case is 100. So at probability X less than 80 would be the big F of 80, 100. And similarly, probability Y less than 80 would be the big F of 100, 80, because now we are letting X to be its maximum value, which was also 100. And Y is, of course, 80. And then when X is less than 80 and Y is less than 80, then both X and Y are 80. So it's F of 80, 80. And now we substitute the values. X is 80 and Y is 100 in this one. So if we substitute 80 for X and 100 for Y, you get that. And similarly here and here. And all this simplifies to 0.072. That's choice A.